We're waiting for the decision in Grants Pass versus Johnson. The Supreme Court could decide this case as early as today. Joining me live from Grants Pass is Newswatch 12's Luke Doughton. Luke, good morning. This case could set precedent for cities with high rates of homelessness across the country.
Brinkley, good morning. You're right. This case, it could set precedent across the country. It originally stems from a Grants Pass ordinance that did not allow camping in parks overnight in the city. Grants Pass was then taken to court where a Ninth Circuit federal judge granted an injunction to the respondents in the Supreme Court case, Gloria Johnson and John Logan. This injunction made it impossible for Grants Pass to enforce that new ordinance, so they then appealed to the Supreme Court. After appealing to the Supreme Court, in their brief filed, lawyers for Johnson and Logan argued, quote, "It is difficult to imagine a more blameless offense than resting outside with a blanket to survive the cold when you have nowhere else to go," end quote. That brings us to where we are today. The court could decide on this case within the next few hours or next Thursday, the 20th. On the day that the decision is announced, lawyers for Johnson and Logan will have a press conference about the decision. Newswatch 12 will be attending that press conference. I also reached out to Grants Pass Police to see if they think a decision in either direction would affect them. The public information officer that I connected with told me that the chief won't make a comment on this decision until the decision has happened. They also said, quote, "As you can imagine, the final decision could have any number of findings that could result in various responses within the community." Now, another city that could be watching this for that precedent that we talked about is Brookings. They enacted a similar law called Title 12, which banned camping in public right-of-ways within the city of Brookings. I reached out to the city of Brookings, to the mayor and the city council, and I have not gotten a response back yet, but we'll keep you updated if we do get that response. Live in Grants Pass, Luke Doughton, Newswatch 12.